From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319, just what? Right.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Moore going in motion left.
Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go, son. 319, just what? Up. Watch right. Go.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Hey, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May off the play fake. It's complete. Kyle Williams. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the
To the air on 1st down. May. Chased out to his right. He tucks it, ball is out, May lost it. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
May not have throw on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense to the line fast. Here's May on 1st and 10. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick. And they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Getting out to his left. He's trying to go deep again. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They now on third down. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he has a massive gain in style, sliding in safely after a tremendous pickup. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Escapes the pocket. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Looking quickly here.
Brings up third and 5.
From the gun on third down, May. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
They start the drive with Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Don't jump. Ready? Green light. Up. Let's go. Tonight.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Green light. Can. Tonight.
From the gun, it's Hall. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Yes, that's right. Here we go. Good.
No motion him out of the backfield. Fields looking to throw. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
The center receiver left.
Go.
Fields on 3rd. It's caught by Wilson. He's going to have this one down to the 28. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play. Just like that.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Dump off caught by his back. Room to the right. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Blast through midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And he is into the end zone for New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots take the lead here 14-7 in the first. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
First plays a design run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Fields out of the gun. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Here we go. 319, just one.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 14-7 game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got a first to begin the frame.
319, that's up.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You've got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
222. Right.
Now it's Fields. Big strike here to Moore. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Gibson through the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Henderson here from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And now they face 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, it's May. He brings it in. That play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Anderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A 20-yard attempt.
Corey Gallis connects, and they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. They'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, son.
Here's Hall once more. He's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Fields to throw it. Set the screen here for Hall. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on their own side.
Back at his 48-yard line.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He lofts it deep right side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Moore going in motion left. Fields now, 3rd and long. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked out by Martavis. Oche Mapu. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Crazy! Crazy!
Here's made in the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jets bringing pressure, and they got it. Offense up to the line fast. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down, Jets into the dime.
You're on the ball! Hey, crazy, crazy, crazy! Crazy, crazy!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. We motion the tight end over. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Fields to throw. Taken in by Noah Fant. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd down. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Let's go! Ready?
We'll go with a design keeper. They sent him right at the gun, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Henderson. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's May. Rolling out to his left. Cut out left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you could almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
May now, 3rd and 2. Completed over the middle. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. Bryce Baringer on now to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down throw for Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
And the Jets. First down.
Throwing on first down, Fields. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You want to throw it into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
2nd down and 10, Fields. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. So they can try for some points going into the break. This is Nick Folk on for the Jets field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And he missed it. It's no good. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Yeah. Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete out to the right. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. May looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of
Made out a throw on 3rd.
brings up 3rd and 5.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out at halftime. Corey Dallas press on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
Patriots 24, Jets 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Looking to his fullback now. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll look to throw. Get some space around midfield. 3 inside the 30. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
The field opened up, and he simply takes off. Even in today's NFL, where dual threat quarterbacks are everywhere, it's not often a guy can rip off a run like that.
It's a design run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here you go. Hey, 222, 222. All right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Forced out to his right. The right side, cut by Wilson. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Easy.
Second down and goal.
Running back sent in motion.
Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Volkon now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. They'll cobble together a yard there. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Right, here we go, throw.
May now. Connects on the crosser. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs from 37.
Right, here we go, throw. Hey, what's up? Kick in.
May on 1st and 10. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He goes to the hurry-up offense here.
14 more yards. That's another Patriots first down.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown, Brad.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the answer. He got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Brought in right side by Moore. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he could have a free play here. Big strike here to Moore. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Now they got to the end zone with that free play partner, so they will, of course, decline the offsides and take those points. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15 yards. And the Patriots
1st down throw for May. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
May now from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the Jets' 43-yard line.
Crazy! Crazy!
Here's May to the air. He finds his running back, Henderson. And they get this down to the 28. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Patriots way that's currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Where was that? Crazy! Hey, what's that?
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
A 45-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
70, get the wolf. Mark. Ready.
Nice drive with a design run. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
158, who's his gun?
And they're going to throw out of the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Angel. Easy. Yep. Hey, Ken.
Fields now on 3rd. It's on target to Moore. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets come through to tie it in the 4th.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Makes the score Jets 31, Patriots 34.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
What's that? What's that?
Here's May. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And that's all with the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense to the line fast. May now on 3rd down. He rolls to his right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Up.
Hall takes it straight ahead. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Here's Fields to throw. He locates Daniel Bellinger. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 551, 551. Go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 40-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. Left side. 319, guys.
They kick the running back in motion.
Right.
Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for thinking interception to be had, and incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Right.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Brought in inside the 20. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead to 7. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Volk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets grow their lead to 8.
42. Patriots.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's up? Hey, 5. Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go. Sit up.
Back to the air. It's May. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. On the move, headed right. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Working quickly here.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal.
Here's May again. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run, largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it, too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
To the air yet again, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Ladd McConkey. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up.
And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots down by only 2 in the 4th. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Crazy, crazy.
Again, it's May. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hall running between the tackles. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Fields out of the gun. Kicks on the crosser. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB a tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
First and 10 now from the 46.
West right here. 319. Hey, never mind. Monday.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
319. Chip slap.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, and they take him down for a loss. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Up. 58. Here's that. All right.
Looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run for it. He is down to the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Let's go.
Slot man motioned over. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Here we go, son. 19 winning. 10. You got a mini base, right?
Setting up to pass. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 5. He was crazy.
Here he is to throw. Cut out left. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and that's a New England first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
To the right, pulled in by McConkey. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there, 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
He'll look to throw it. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
That's good for our Patriots.
Back to throw. Headed out right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Finds him over the middle. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
5. What's that? Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Throwing now. Buying some time left. He's making a bid for it. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
The ball on the 13. Once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Crazy.
May now from the gun. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Has it down close. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, what's that? Here we go, boys. Yeah, you're here. Here you go. Hey, let's punch it in. Great job. Great job. We're good.
Throwing again. It's May. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away.
Hey, here we go. Sit down.
From the gun, it's May. Escapes out to the left. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. To the line. 1st and 10.
6 the Eagles. 6 the Eagles.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. That's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 331.
They send the tight end in motion left.
Right.
They give inside to Akers. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. You know, not much to be had on that 1st down, Brock. First couple of plays of overtime. How do you approach things?
SOS. And I'm not talking desperation. I'm talking about stay on schedule.
Chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on second down. He's got Bellinger. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They need 2 here on this third down if they want to keep this opening drive of OT going. Here he is on 3rd and short. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First down from the 42.
Don't jump. Ready? Set high. Green 19.
Receiver in motion, going left. They give here to the motion man. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. Offense to the line. Second down.
Here we go. Minute. 5:51. 5:51. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he is caught. This is Fant working downfield. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Jets.
Here we go, son. 3:31.
Looking to throw, Fields. Big game continuing here for Wilson. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. All right, so an important landmark crossed on that play. They're inside the red zone now, partner. Now, new overtime rules mean they can't win it with a touchdown, but more times than not, a touchdown does ensure they don't lose it on the next series either. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead in this game. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Challenge has been laid down, partner. It's time to see if they have an answer prepared as we're off again. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Now it's his turn in overtime. Finds his man over the middle. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. Jets going to the dime set ahead of this 3rd down.
Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, five. Hey, let's punch it in. Great job. We're good. Hey.
Now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. A dose of the hurry up here.
And the Patriots first down.
May on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Crazy.
To the air on first down. May forced out to his right. Throwing to the back of the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Jets get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. So it's a road win for the Jets. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.